Orlando.
Khaled is on the line right now. This is the weekend.
Tampa, Orlando, Florida, Miami, South Florida. You know, the whole Florida. Stand up. Orlando, you my brother from day one. We out here repping Florida the fullest. You feel me?
Man, it's so good. Man, people who've been riding with you since Holla at Me are watching you take over the world, homie. And we proud of you, bruh.
Man, thank you so much. You know, that's 10 years. You know, this is the 10-year mark since Holla at Me Baby came out. You know what I'm saying? For my first album. Orlando, man, like, you're a part of that history. And, you know, I want to thank everybody for making my record with Drake for free, a #1 record, but it's about to be double platinum. It's platinum now, and then I Got the Keys, you know, it's gold, top 5 record, and then Do You Mind that you just played is, I'm going to be honest with you, it's about to be #1 any second.
It's second now.
It's #2 right now, and by the time this interview's over with, it's going to be #1. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't playing with them. You feel me?
I mean, but the crazy part is, like, most people who put out their own, like, clothing line, and you got a shirt that you sent me. I even had it at the Chance the Rapper show. It says another one.
I seen that. I appreciate that.
And you commented on it, and it's like another one. And I'm like, to put that on a shirt and then to watch every single come back to back to back, that got to make your heart feel good, homie.
Man, you know, it feels great, but I'm going to be real with you, Orlando, man. I wouldn't change none of my journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing, and I embrace it every day, and that's the key, to embrace your blessings. But I just finally found happiness, meaning as in, you know, I give thanks for life every day, but, you know, a lot of us grind so hard, and at the end of the day is we always search for joy and happiness, meaning as in whatever makes us feel good. And I just had my son, and my son is my biggest blessing of my life. It's changed my life. And you're a father, so you understand the feeling, because there's really no words that I can explain.
No.
Because it's a feeling that goes through your body and your heart and your soul and your mind. And every day I wake up, it's for my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, and now here's the thing, though, for everybody who don't know, like, Khaled's in L.A. right now for the American Music Awards, and plus he's out there shooting movies, and all of that, he's making sure his son is still a priority, but he's got a #1 record that's getting ready to pop off this morning, and then on the 22nd, which is Tuesday, your book drops.
Yes, my book drops, and it's called The Keys, and the book, man, Orlando, I told them to send you a copy so you could read it, and I would love to give some, if it's okay with you, give some to your listeners on the House of Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it will be available everywhere the 22nd, and the book is called The Keys, and it's basically the keys of my perspective, of my journey, of my success, of my grind, and the trials and tribulations and the storms that I weathered, you know what I'm saying? Basically to motivate, inspire, but also to get to know some of the Khaled story. You know, Tampa should know, because I've been rocking with y'all for a long time. You know what I mean?
No, hands down.
And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all part of my legacy. You know what I mean?
Man, I told LL that he did hip-hop good when we lost Whitney Houston and he had to host the Grammys and stand up there and handle all that live changes and script. And I was like, hip-hop is up there holding down the world as they mourn. And that's hip-hop. So when I look at you since 2005, like, rocking with us, and to see you stand on that stage with this performance that I'm hearing is going to happen on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna light that American Music Awards stage up, man. I'm excited. We're going to be performing Do You Mind.
That's it's just crazy. Somebody told me, they said, you going to get Khaled on before the awards? I said, I have to, because I have to ask him one thing out of everything. I'm like, man, in 2005, in 2004, in 2003, Khaled, you were in Miami hustling back and forth from Orlando, doing the thing. You were Chris John. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
You know, look where you came from there to now. What would Holla at Me, Khaled, say to Do You Mind, Khaled?
It's the same Khaled. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so beautiful.
No, it ain't the same Khaled. No,
let me tell you. It is the same Khaled, but the only difference is more knowledge and more experience and storms that I weathered, and me never giving up and never surrendering, and me embracing life. So when you put all that together, from Holla at Me Baby all the way to this performance at AMAs, it's called, man, God is the greatest.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what that's what it's called, Orlando.
Absolutely.
You know and, you know, you mentioned a good friend of ours, Chris John, you were saying all your other amazing DJs and jocks. Man, there's nothing that we can't do. We just got to go do it. And that goes out for everybody that's listening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stay focused on your vision. If there's roadblocks, Don't complain. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a setback in life. Just move forward. If you fall, get up. Bless up. You know what I mean? In my heart, Orlando, I'm just getting started.
I don't think you done at all, dog. Because I'm telling you, since day one, you've been this cat saying these things, and people always said Khaled is so damn positive, dog. When he get mad, every time you would hit me on the phone and you would say, "Yo, man, I want to make sure you win too, because we gotta win. We gotta keep grinding."
Because at the end of the day, is when you get mad, even when we go through hard times, it's a setback. You know, it's the trick. They don't want us to have joy, so we're gonna have joy. They don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to win, so we're gonna win more. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. You know what I'm saying? Is just staying focused. The same way you've been number one for how many years, Orlando?
I mean, we've been on it, but you've been a part of that, player.
You know
them Club Sky nights and parties that you stood on the stage at Club Sky and E-Boy, and they're like, "Yo, Khaled's coming?" It's like, yeah, right there on stage.
Yeah. You know that Club Sky is historic out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know?
we touch the sky for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's what the blessing is, man. You know, when I have conversations with you, you get to reminisce about certain things we've done, you know, certain accomplishments and wins we've done. And we talking now, and it's 2016. It's been a real big year for me. And I'm very grateful, man, that me and my fans are connected more than ever throughout my grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, you changed the game and taught a lot of people in corporate structure and in music on how to reach out to their fans, because ultimately you never had that one-on-one with them unless you was in the streets like you. But then Snapchat comes along and you just, fan love. I mean, it's crazy out there the way kids are responding to you, man. I mean, black, white, brown, every color is like out there bringing you cocoa butter and everything you say that you use, they rocking with you.
It's so much love because, you know, people used to know just Khaled off and making hit records and being in videos and maybe rocking a club. And Orlando, you know me personally, you knew this Khaled that everybody's knowing now. What happened was where everybody got to see and meet Khaled, not just DJ Khaled. They met Khaled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My vibes, the way I move, and I let them in. You know what I mean? And we have a connection, and I love my fans so much that they're a part of everything I do. It's just everything I do, fan love got to be a part of it, and that's how I move it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, I know you got a lot because you got that young lion to take care of. You got to make sure Mama Nicole is good. So I just appreciate you waking up to get up with us this morning because I had to. My major key this morning was to say I want to talk to my homie before this weekend because I think this weekend, as your whole life has changed, this weekend is going to set you up major for what's to come, bro.
Yeah, we just getting started in Tampa, Orlando. I love y'all so much. I'll be home soon. We out here grinding. If you ain't get my album yet, go get it. It's called Major Key. You know what I'm saying? My book coming out November 22nd. It's called The Keys. Watch the AMA Awards. I got a lot of things going on. Stay tuned on my Snapchat for more updates. You know how we do it, Orlando. We doing it big.
Florida, hey, everybody within the sound of our voice, stick your chest out a little heavier right now because our homies on the AMA stomping around that stage. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's what's up, man. Hey, Khaled, appreciate it, fam. Go do your thing, man. We watching you.
All right, my brother. Love.